Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. We are back for another weekly outlook that we'll be looking at the trades that we're expecting to play out for the week. But before we get into that, we'll first of all look into some of my trades that I took last week and some of the calls I made and how they played out. And also stick around to the end of the video. I have a very important analysis for Bitcoin. I analyzed Bitcoin last week, and I said I gave some analysis, and it played out beautifully this week. So stick around to the end of the video. That'll be a bonus pair I'll be breaking down at the end. So stick around for that. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So last week I called out a couple of pairs, and last week was like my best trading. Has been my best trading this year. Most of the pairs I called out last week played out beautifully and perfectly to the T. Let me go over some. Let me start with AUDJPY. If you remember, AUDJPY was my favorite pair for last week, and I said I was already interested in the AUDJPY. He had already given me an entry. I was just waiting for Sunday open to go long on AUDJPY since I wasn't able to do so on Friday. But I got kind of greedy and I put my entry somewhere lower down here. I was expecting, since the market was going to open during Asian session, to retrace more and take me up, but it just didn't. It opened and just flew. Like, this was a beautiful move. I missed it, but it was a beautiful trade. I also called Euro CHF. I told you guys about this loss I took over here on Euro CHF, and that I'll be willing to enter last week Monday if I get confirmations of further rejections on Monday, and it did just that. I broke this pair down, and you can see this was the loss. This one here was the loss, and this was the winning trade. I got out with like a 1 to 3 on Euro CHF, which was really nice. Another pair I took GBP JPY. I don't think I broke down this pair last week just because it was consolidating like a little bit, but it was a really beautiful trade. I broke it down. Same reasons for entry. The weekly was bullish. We had broken above this level and we were coming back to retest it. The daily was bullish. We're coming back. We came and retested this level once, rejected, retested it, rejected, and we were back here again. I went over to the 4 hour. This was like a double bottom for me, but where I really got my entries, I fine-tuned my entries on the 1 hour time frame. And if you look closely here, you see, let me just draw this out for you. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder, and engulfing. I waited for this retest, and after this retest, I took my entries, put my stops underneath the right shoulder and target above at the 1 to 3.24. And the trade just flew. Like, this was like the quickest trade for me this year, and it was so beautiful. There was so much opportunities last week, like so much opportunities. I didn't get to enter all of them, but last week was just a beautiful trading week for me. So let's get into the trades that we are looking forward to for this coming week. I'm currently in a trade right here on NZD USD, so I guess I'll just kick off with that. Let me explain the whole reasoning behind this trade. we are currently bearish on NZD USD. Go from the weekly, you could see low, lower high, lower low, higher high, potential higher low, but the market came here and made a lower high, lower low, and it came and is retesting this level. Go over to the daily, we are also bearish. High, low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. So I'm expecting this point in price. I got the rejections here from. Let me just break it down since I'm still currently in the trade, so you all can monitor the trades. I got this double top formation here on the 4 hour and this engulfing. I entered off this level, stops above. I'm expecting continuations to the downside to continue the bearish trend of the weekly and the daily market. I missed the trade on Euro USD. Same reasoning behind it. Bearish. If you look closely, you find, where is my brush? Okay, you find left head and right shoulder. Go over to and the break of the neckline, which confirms the bearish formation. Go over to a daily time frame. Low, lower, high, lower, low, higher, high, higher, low, higher, high. The market broke down here, lower, low, lower, high, lower, low, and came back to retest this region. On the 4 hour, see this double top formation. I missed this trade, but I don't mind because I took the trade on NZD USD. So see the double top formation, engulfing, entry, stops, target down below. So I'll be monitoring these trades during the week. You can also because it's still playing out. As you can see, this is still the live market, so you guys can watch out to see what it does. I'm just playing the probabilities. I'm in no way saying this has to play out. I'm just saying this is a beautiful probability that has presented itself and is one that we could have taken advantage of. We've spoken about Euro CHF, did we? Yeah, we spoke about Euro CHF, GBP JPY, AUD JPY, AUD CHF. This was another trade that I missed. You see me, I had it marked up, but I missed it. Same story with the Euro CHF, but I get the Euro CHF was more cleaner. He came here, he put in a triple top, broke above the neckline, retested. On the daily time frame, you find this long wick. This was the same wick that took us out of the Euro CHF 2 weeks ago. We tested this EMA and closed above. On the 4 hour time frame, he put in a lower high, lower low, and he broke above this high. On the 1 hour time frame, this formed an inverse head and shoulder. This was why I really wanted to take the trade, but I was already in the Euro CHF, so I just let it go. Left head, right shoulder. It broke above and it came back and retested, rejected and moved. It was a beautiful setup, but we didn't take it. So the trades that were for this week, I'm monitoring NZD card is in a bearish trend. The market has broken this level, retested it, and I'm expecting to come back down to the 0.80791 region. I was looking for sales on this market on Friday, but the confirmations were not just clear enough. So I'm going to be waiting for a break and a retest of this level to try again to see if we can get shots that is during this week. Let's go over to the next one. AUD USD. My laptop seems to be okay. AUD USD. AUD USD seems to be it has broken above this high. I'll change this flag from a blue to a red. I'll change this from a blue to a red simply because it has broken above the resistance where I'm supposed to be interested. I still have a bearish bias, but I need sorry. think my network is misbehaving. I still have a bearish bias, but I need the market to, break back below this region, retest somewhere here, and drop. So let me go over to GBP USD. GBP USD, I'm short. I have a bearish bearish bias for GBP USD. The market has broken through this whole consolidation and it's come back to retest this level. And if you've been following my videos, you know that previous floors have potential to become ceilings. That previous support has a high potential to become ceilings. So that's the opportunity you're waiting for to play out on GBP USD. So on this week, we're going to be monitoring the lower time frames to see if the market will shift from this bullish move and give us the rejections to go short to join the trend. USD CHF. USD CHF, I'm bullish on USD CHF, but it has just been stuck in this nasty range. I'm going to be waiting for USD CHF to have a break out of this region, clear break, retest, and continuation to be getting into positions on the USD CHF. USD JPY. USD JPY has just been ripping up. I am a break and retest trader, so I'm not really trying to chase this market. I'm going to try to wait for the market to pull back either somewhere here or down to somewhere here to take this market to the upside. For now, if the market just keeps going up, I'll sit on my hands and I'll do nothing. So, but I'm bullish on the pair. I just haven't found a place that I would be able to justify me joining the trend. And okay, so that's just the story about USD JPY. But as for buyers, I'm bullish, clearly bullish. USD CAD, I'm bullish on USD CAD. Waiting for it to come back to the 1.36097 region to join the market to the upside. Very clear, very clean break of this consolidation or channel break up, waiting for a pullback to join the market back to the upside. CAD JPY, similar story as the USD JPY. This has been a monster of a move. I'm waiting for now for a pullback to join the move to the upside. But I'm bullish on CAD JPY. Euro JPY, same story. Very bullish on Euro JPY. It has been ripping up, so we're currently waiting for a pullback to one of our regions to take the market to the upside. The yen pairs are like in similar positions. NZD JPY though, it has like a closer resistance, a closer support over here. So I feel like of all the yen pairs, the NZD JPY has a higher probability of giving us an entry because it has a closer support, maybe in this region or somewhere here, that we could use to push the market to the upside. So I'm bullish on NZD JPY. So yeah, if you notice, once again, most of our pairs, these CAD JPY, Euro JPY, these pairs are moving pretty rapidly, and there's a high probability that they might not give us an entry this coming week, but that's okay. Again, that's why we have like all these trending pairs to look at. You do not need to chase the market. You do not need to feel FOMO for not getting in on a particular pair or on a particular move. Always be patient enough to wait for your setups. So, like I promised let's go over to the crypto markets and look at Bitcoin. Last week, I said clearly, Bitcoin was at a 50-50 region at this. Bitcoin, the price was somewhere here and it was approaching this level. I said Bitcoin was coming to a 50-50 region or was at a 50-50 region. I said if the market breaks and close above this high, we'll be waiting for a retest to take this price to the upside. But if it doesn't close above this high, the market is coming back down to 60,878. And would you look at what played out? In fact, one of my friends sent me that clip of my video when this market had closed here, and was like, oh, it's time to buy, it's time to buy. I told him, look at this region. The high, this candle has not closed above the high. Structure is everything. Structure is king. Structure is definitely king. This candle has not closed above the high. In fact, when the market came and it put out this bearish pin bar, I said, okay, cool. I would sell this market here, have my stops here and my target down here. Point blank plain. Point blank plain. Sell the market here, stops above target, and just look at that, boom. And sell at this region, stops above target. Point blank plain tells exactly what the market is. In here, bearish pin bar. Look at my video entries. This was one of my stops above target below. And it played out beautifully. The market broke below this support. I said again, after this pullback, I was waiting for an entry on the 1 hour time frame. There was no entry here on the 1 hour time frame. So when the market came, if you look closely here, when the market came, if you look closely here, you see one top, second top. I put an entry here, stops at these highs, targets down below. The market came and almost got to the stop loss region, but it rejected quickly and started moving down. This is all price action. This is all structure. I'm not doing this. There's no magic behind all this. It's just structure trading. If you're able to read structure, if you're able to understand how structure works, all these calls are going to be fairly easy for you to spot. Okay, so once again, this week I'm still expecting this market to fall. I'm still expecting this market down to the 60,878 region. The market, if you look, double top, lower low, lower high, lower low, potential lower high, maybe somewhere around here to take this market to the downside. I'm a Bitcoin holder. It's painful to say. I wish it would break above. Even if I'm in a trade, I wish it would take me out and keep going up. But we just have to look at structure. Structure does not lie. You just have to look at what is going on. So this is clear that the market wants to come back down to the 60,878. And if the market wants to reject off this level, because long term the market is still bullish. Where there will be problem is if the market break and close below this region. Now we are flipped bearish, because this would be a high, low, lower high, lower low, and we'll be expecting the lower low to come back down to this 52,840 region. So we are safe up until this point. If the market comes here, the market can choose to reject and push back all the way to the upside. That's fine. But if the market comes here and closes below this region, then there will be a problem. So that is going to be it for this video, guys. Do well to like, comment and subscribe. Share the video to your friends. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section, and you can send me your own analysis if you have any one that you want to share to me. My Instagram handle is going to be linked in the description of the video. You can always hit me up and I'll look at it and we can interact and share ideas. So that'll be it for this video. Thanks guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.